and welcome to my third match in the OTSL. Give me 1 second. Alright, we gotta create the game. I will be the USSR. My opponent is Diogo from Portugal. Optional cards, US +2, not 45 days, 90 minutes, choose sides. Yes. Alright, perfect. And then, let's get into it. I'm very nervous. I've been feeling a bit under the weather today, so hopefully the game will still go well. Luck to our opponent. We don't really have a great headline. I guess it's CNS. Okay, but we have Fidel Olympic. All right, we should do our setup before I do card tracking. Let's go Yugoslavia. There we go. Okay, Olympic Games, Cambridge 5. CNS will be our headline. Comic-Con, Duck, Blockade, and Korean War. I mean, not a bad hand overall. I guess my only gripe is no access, really. But what can you do? Alright, no martial setup, I guess. Oh, Purge. That's pretty bad. That's not what I wanted to see with this hand. Okay. Well, with that being said, do we still risk the coup? Or do we just not do that? I think we'll just go for the non-coup variant. Or... no, it's basically a coin flip. I'll still go for it. Alright. I should have just done the play that I was thinking about with Afghanistan, Israel. But, well. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense, but I guess we'll do the duck and cover coup. We'll try it. Okay. Well, we tried. We did not succeed. Very, very bad ops deficit for us here. Yeah. Just coup again to lower DEFCON. I don't know, not really much of a point, I guess. There's nothing I can do against Asia Dom either. Not with 2 failed coups like that. We'll at least take Lebanon and Middle East presence. Yeah, makes sense that he had it, but given our situation here, there was not much that I can do against that. Well, I guess we'll deny him mill-ups then. Oh, this one we roll high. I'd much rather roll the 5 on one of the other ones. Literally either of them would have been much nicer for us. sec. There we go. Sorry. To fix the aspect ratio for us here. By for us, I mean for me. Not really point in eventing blockade, in my opinion. Do we do that? God, I just don't have any ops. Could also play China and just take South Korea. But Asia scored, so like, don't really like that anymore either. I guess just this for now. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't care about mill-ups. And he hits it, of course. I think I'd rather just put it back in the deck. Very, very bad turn one for us here. Perch turn one as the Soviets pretty rough, especially with a hand like this. Just no ops whatsoever. Okay. Suck us or Vietnam? The upside of Vietnam is that we can very probably flip Thailand and at least get to a draw in Asia. Maybe not very probably. Oh, also defectors is an issue. I guess it's just Vietnam. Ah, independent red set line. All right. Independent reds. Maybe I will just give him the coup though. Honestly. As we have Korean War to get our mill ups. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna force the draw in Asia here. The long-term draw, that is. While I have the chance. And then UN, EU, and hold 5-year plan. And then if you roll Thai in Panama, I can't help it. But I don't want to be dominated in Asia for the rest of the game. And this is probably the last opportunity. Oh, you had it. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Dude, his coups are just hitting. It's crazy. Okay, I think we have a couple options. Of course, seeing that we're going to play Korean War, we really want to, especially for the event, we really want to take South Korea here. Hey, Ateo, thank you for the follow. I mean, Nasser is still out there. Okay, what we can do is something like this. And then if he has the scoring, then he has it. He's been high rolling pretty much this game, though. We'll see. Alright, yeah, fair enough. It does sound like Europe scoring to me. But also like he doesn't have the goal. If he had it, he would have played it. I think we'll just do this. Make him use another 3-up to repair it if he has one. I mean, Marshall Plan, NATO, NORAD, and US Japan. That's still a lot of ops outstanding. Yeah. All right. Oh. Alright. Yep, can't be helped that one either. And then... do we just give him special or do we space it? I think we might just give it. To take South Korea. Actually, but then I give up Milops, and I really don't want to give up Milops. I think it has to be something like this. Yeah. We don't get to space this turn. We can only hope that he doesn't have Europe scoring and that we get it next turn. And then it's still looking pretty bad out of the early war here, but... oh, he does have the goal. Alright. Space race. And then we need to event this for our Milops. Good thing that we took it. Didn't rely on the event to give it to us. But I can't afford to give up to VP here. Let's see. Alright. Ah, nice. We did get both the scorings. That's actually pretty good for us. We got NATO, which is inactive. AI war. Man, our Axis is all in his hand, though, which sucks a lot. So he has decalled, destall, Marshall Plan, Nasser, and NORAD. And we redrew IP war, Purge, and Warsaw Pact. Okay, given the fact that we don't have any access, I suppose... I mean, I don't see any better headline either, so I think we will just purge him. Ah, okay. Containment redraw. He is getting lucky with that. Okay, so I think I will just try to coup him out of Iran to score Middle East presenceless, at least. You know, make him spend some ops to get presence, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, he has plenty of ops in his hand. That's for sure. There's NORAD. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And then we'll do this. Big problem is our axis, though. We are very, very poor on the axis front. Would have really liked to roll a 4 in Iran, because then I would have had a really nice full-strength IP war on Pakistan. I would have definitely rolled for that, but without the full strength, I don't think I wanna do the roll there at Comic-Con. Well, I guess maybe I want to do the roll in India then. Okay, it has occurred to me that we do kind of need to protect that. Where do I even put the second influence? No idea. I guess this overprotect North Korea, it has to be done eventually anyway. And then next AR we're gonna score Middle East. And maybe still event IP war in India. Give it a shot. I mean, my rolls have not been great so far this game, but... Oh, he's giving me Fidel. Interesting. Okay, now I know the entirety of the rest of his hand at least. Yep, that had to happen. Yet another one. You'll have to see it. Okay, yes, Nasser, Marshall Plan, and Decall. I guess he will just space Decall. And I'm not sure what I'm doing about my lack of access yet. That gives him a draw in Asia. I can't really help that. Like, I can take Burma, then he takes Afghanistan. You know, he has too many countries. I can't help that. But what do we do with our influence that we get here? I mean, we know he has Decall and Marshall Plan, so he certainly has the ops to fix basically anything that we do. I guess I should have walked into Tunisia earlier. That would have been good. Can realign him out of Panama. Maybe that's the play. With the real secondary target. I guess maybe South Africa is the secondary target. Actually, maybe let's do South Africa first. Yeah, it's not great, but I didn't see anything better to do, honestly. I don't really have anywhere to put my influence. There's nothing really productive I can do in Asia. So will he space Decall or hold Decall, play Marshall? That is the question. He will play Marshall. Interesting. The double break in Thailand. Okay, what do we get? We get US Japan, The Voice of America, CMC. Where's that? Here. Kennedy, OPEC. OPEC could be good. SocGov. Olympic Games. Where's Olympic? There. Duck and Cover. I guess we will retake Thailand with Duck and Cover. And Portuguese Empire crumbles. I guess Portuguese is the headline here. I don't really see anything better to headline. So I guess Portuguese it is. At least will get us into Angola. Of course, I do kind of want to coup him in Panama, but doing that will give up Thailand, and I really don't feel like giving up Thailand right now. He's already beating me on country count, and that's no good. Would have really liked to see Aliene's hand, not going to lie, but alas. Also, at least we have Voice of America, so us controlling that is better than him controlling that. Oh. Okay, well, shit. That changes things somewhat. I think I might have to give up Panama then. Not Panama, Thailand. Yeah. I really need to get into Venezuela. The question is, do I use the 4-up? But then I give Japan. And then he immediately gets Dom. I don't like that. But also I can't space Japan. I already have to space duck. I have to give Japan anyway this turn actually, because then I have to space duck. And hold voice. Yeah, okay. It's absolutely incredible. The rolls are not good for us. Oh, that's very bad. Really don't like that. I rolled 1-5 on a coup. That didn't get me anything, and since then I've only been rolling 1s and 2s. 2s and 1s. That's really bad. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's very, very sad. I guess in lieu of having anything better to do, we can space. Alternatively, we can do something like this. Take a Dom. Yeah, I figured he had it. I don't think we're winning this game. At least that low roll stayed consistent. Oh, he redrew Asia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then I think the game is donezo. I mean, of course, you know, it's not guaranteed, it's not over till it's over, but man. Yeah. I don't even know what to do with my ops. Just absolutely zero access. There's nothing I can do. Like, I guess I can kind of go to Nicaragua, but then he'll coup me, he'll roll high, I'll roll low. Like, the only place, like, you know, do the walk. I mean, this is delusional. I genuinely don't know what to do. Guess I'll just event this. I don't... But it doesn't do anything either. I don't have anywhere to put my ops. It's crazy. I guess I can break him in Thailand? That's all I can do. That's not... It's not really anything either, though. Asia scored. Southeast Asia scored. I guess the only productive thing I can do is start doing this walk. And then I guess I'll see if he wants Nigeria. Oh. He had that also. Alright. Well, that for even, then we'll take this, we'll put one here. And the third one. The third one, I don't know. I guess we can put it in Greece. Seems unproductive as well, to be honest. Oh, one here, one here, one here. Alright. Man, my coup rolls are just so bad this game, and no access at all. Alright. And then here you go. Asnot. Let's see, what do you have? Gunman. Yeah, Deco was known. But he had to, of course, have Gunman. And he would have had to give me Deco. But I can't give the Voice of America either. Oh. Oh, UN for ops. Interesting. Okay. What do we all get? Terrible, terrible things. CIA. CIA is my era 1. Noise Kitchen debates. There. Liptheo. Terrible hand again. Summit. Suez, shuttle diplomacy, the Pope, and OAS. Oh my god. Alright. I mean, I don't have anything better than Lip Theo. Yeah, I definitely can't headline CIA. Yep. That's all fair. And then we absolutely have to give CIA. Just terrible. Terrible hands, man. Okay, it's voice to space. Gonna have to give the Pope. I don't like giving the Pope, but I'm gonna have to give the Pope, and it's hold OAS. Yep, high roll. And then we'll take Africa Dawn back. Alright. Ah, Quake to space. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Might as well. Also space. Given the fact that he headlined, oh my god, yeah, cheapest chair in the world. Coos, dude. Given the fact that he headlined Camp David, I wonder if he just has Sadat. It's not entirely unlikely. Fair enough. Not much I can do about that. Should probably use kitchen debate sooner rather than later. Death squads. Yeah, that makes sense. Protect Zaire while kitchen is inactive. Might even end up eventing Suez. Ah, no, that makes no sense actually. Just take Israel. Maybe should have done that now. Just play Suez, take Israel with the 2, put one in Zaire with the 3rd. Let that be the end of it. We haven't seen any power cards yet. It's scary. Yeah, fair enough. Just take Israel. I really don't see our path to victory here, though. I just don't see it. Question is, will you just go ahead and coup me in Haiti? I cannot give him OAS. That's out of the question. Oh, actually, if he events Bear Trap now, we have a problem. I should have thought about that. That's certainly my bad. Of course he has that. Power cards galore. Oh man, this is all so sad. He has so many more ups than I do. So much better rolls. I get no access at all. I simply don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. Oh my god, he has that too. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, we will bury you out. So Missile Envy is safe, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything else, but also, once again, really not a great hand. Okay, we have Puppets, Usuri, Muslim Ref, Missile Envy, How I Learned, The Trap, Cambridge 5, and Grain Sales to Soviets. Alright, yeah. I don't see anything better than this. Of course. He must have Junta. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this game. I think this is one of those games that you can't win. Of course. Of course a 6 roll. I mean, I never forfeit, but if I were the forfeiting kind, now would be the time to forfeit. This might honestly be a self-trap hand, too. Guess we have to play for DEFCON. Yes, of course. can coup him with Muslim ref, but like that doesn't seem right. Like doing this. That doesn't seem right at all. And especially not with how my coups have been going. Yeah. That's 2 in Brazil. Yep. I mean, he has it, right? Like he just has the scoring. Questions, do we do this? I would really like to event Muslim ref, to be honest. But I can let him get another dom off here. The VP trick is simply too bad. And Middle East is scored. Yeah, no. I have to do this and hope he doesn't have anything. But there are so many cards he could have, honestly. There's so much 3 ops that he can have that he can take it with. But I simply don't know what else to do. I guess the other option is to do this. But that doesn't seem like anything either. Oh, man. I mean, Puppets is givable, I guess. Not that I like it. I don't know what to do. I think there's too many 3-ups out there for me to just shove Muslim ref in it. The only thing I can try is the coup on Uruguay and set up real lines and pray. Yeah. But then okay. GG. That's it. That was my truly last hope. Doing that, setting up real lines, maybe getting a draw out of South America, but that was it. That was my last hope. Absolutely. This is just so sad, honestly. It's absolutely nothing I can do. Yep. Yep. All right. Yeah, I mean that was very obvious. Yep. tried our best, but alas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. I guess that was our very, very last hope. There that goes. Maybe I should have quit Nigeria instead, but... I should have quit Nigeria instead. But I in my mind, the game has been forfeit. If he draws Asia, Europe, or, well, honestly, probably also or South. And also, Africa was our like one good region. Africa scoring didn't come before turn 7. Really, everything that could have possibly gone, and he rolled to 5. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong for us this game went wrong. Okay, he will headline Red Scare, of course. We had Africa. Well, Brush Wars uses now. The goal in Brezhnev. And Formosan. Sadat. Yep, that's absolutely fair. Or one redraw is not useful either, honestly. Okay. Interestingly, he did not headline... a Red Scare. Guess it's just Brezhnev. What's the alternative to Brezhnev? Allende, I guess. Yeah. No, I don't think actually Brezhnev has any point right now. Let's just do Allende. Oh, of course. Okay, perfect. My first good coup this game. I mean, we know he doesn't have any of the scorings, actually. We know his entire hand. He has colonial, cultural, Nasser, NTB, Our Man, Red Scare, U2, and Viddy Blend. That makes perfect sense, unfortunately. Alright, I guess just to get us off the brink here. Yeah, that makes sense. So what's gone for good? Junta? Just Junta. Makes sense. Guess the most attractive brushwood target is honestly Panama, but like that feels pretty mediocre as well. Maybe it's just Brazil. Get that region up to a draw. Could also be Libya. Maybe it's Libya, actually. Or is it just Brazil? Maybe it is just Brazil to make OAS kind of givable. If I hit. I hit. That's incredible. Truly don't believe it. Maybe it had to be Italy, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, that would have been better. Oh well. That makes sense. Guess we'll get one more from U2 if he ends up playing it. He'll play China, won't he? Oh, it's a space cultural. Alright, I guess that works as well. I'll event this. Because if he fixes with U2, then I will blockade to get him to drop Red Scare. Which is something. He does indeed fix with U2. Alright, event blockade. Unless my card counting is off. And he has something that I don't think of, but at least in my mind, he has Colonials, Nasser, and Red Scare. Oh. Okay, then he didn't have Nasser. That's bad that I miscounted that, honestly. Okay, where did you all go? Okay, so the one card he has is Purge, which then I guess we have to overprotect a little bit against the jams. Of course he can still jam me in the Middle East, but I can't help it. Very unfortunate that I miscounted the cards there. Okay, every unscored region I'm dominated, except for South America, which is even. Not fantastic prospects. I kind of need ABM. I need a lot of things, actually. None of which I will get. Question is, can we survive until final scoring? The answer to that is possibly... okay. Okay, so we will just be purged next turn. I guess that's fair. Wow, what a terrible, terrible draw. Once again. Wonderful. Get Marshall Plan. Oh. Solidarity. Active kitchen debates. You'll have to see it. Iran-Iraq war. EU. Ortega. Lib Theo, which I guess is the headline. An arms race. Yeah. Oh. He continues holding Purge. That was something good, at least. A good headline for us here. And then the coup is the question. Where do we coup? Brazil or Argentina? Problem is we cannot play any of our cards. All of them are completely terrible. I guess it's Brazil? Question mark. Yeah. Alright, Brazil was the correct choice, after all. Given the role, that is. But also, no DEFCON suicide for him anymore, other than Gunman, I guess. Gunman is still on the deck, but so is Aldrich. I guess that means we cannot possibly play China. We don't get that either. Alright. And he gets the 3VP, which is very, very sad. Guess we'll get the 3VP back. But also, he spaced AR1. There was not an opportunity for us to space before him. Really wonder for how long he wants to hold Purge. Maybe just until AR10. Ah, of course. Of course. And it's a 6. Perfect. It had to just be a 6. He couldn't roll anything else. Oh my goodness. That's nothing. I get to roll a 6 as well. If I had known that, I would have played Iran, Iraq, War in Iran. Yeah, I mean, Africa scored. Not much for me to do about it right now. Come on. He had to roll a 6. Dude, his coups were incredible this entire game. I think he's missed maybe one coup. He'll probably repair Mexico. Oh, you can also poke Brazil, I guess. I don't even have a path to war games. I don't have a path to anything, anywhere.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
That feels pointless. Everything feels pointless. Oh, UN for influence, okay. Really, all I can hope is that he draws Gunman, I draw Aldrich, and then... Oh, it's a 6 for Iraq 2. Yeah, well then I might as well lose. Didn't see anything more productive to do, honestly. Let's try to get some VPs. Even if it's only 1 in 6 chance. But he has to draw Gunman. I have to draw Aldrich. That's the only way I'm winning this game. But I don't see it. I really don't. What's more likely is that I will draw Gunman next turn. And he'll draw, I don't know, Chernobyl and Teardown, I guess.
Because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
I guess we fought back as much as we could. He came back from plus 15, but there's just no region that's anything for us, honestly. I mean, Africa, if we get a decent coup in Zaire next turn, maybe Africa can become something. But it's scored. Asia and Europe are both devastating. And he still has Purge, of course. Okay, Iranian hostage crisis. That's the headline. Tear down this wall. Aldrich. CMC. Suckoffs. Yuri and Samantha. Nuke subs. And the Reformer. Okay, yeah, I think the headline is just hostage crisis. In case the headline's Middle East scoring.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Could have also headlined Suckoffs in case he headlines Europe, but... But alas, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have the Reformer. What's... Oh, South America. Okay, sure. Well, we will take our coup. And then we'll certainly take it in Brazil. That one I'm not sure if I truly agree with. That Chernobyl.
Today I say as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, this not German question alone remains open. Freedom for all mankind.
Alright, special. Never lucky. Oh, OPEC was kind of what we really needed here. Okay, well, what do we do now? What do we do now? Play Yuri and Samantha for the event. And then we get 1 VP from giving nuke subs. I guess that's it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? OPEC would have been extremely nice, though. I will not lie. Ring bombs, alright. Oh, okay, he's going for Finland up there. Sure. I have nothing better to do. maybe we will get really lucky next turn and we can get him by DEFCON. Oh, does he? No, if he had Europe, he would have just scored it earlier. Yeah. Hurts, but we have to hold Aldrich, and we absolutely cannot use China. I wonder if he has terrorism and he will just last AR terrorism us. Suez Crisis. Alright. Make him repair it again. Alright. That makes sense. I mean, I don't have anything better to do. And then he will coup me in somewhere. We'll figure it out. Probably Nigeria. I wonder if he'll just use Perch for it too. Or if he really wants to Perch me turn 10. Well, I guess it also kind of depends on what he has otherwise. Oh, Summit. Alright. Oh, not even a Battleground coup. Alright, 1 point from there, 1 point from Millops. And last turn, let's see, what do we get? Asia scoring, and that's the game. GG. We do get terrorism, though. So, it has to be Aldrich headline. And then Pershing, VOA, MBB, the Cambridge 5, terrorism, Asia scoring, Latin American debt crisis, how I learned to stop worrying. I wonder if he headlines gunman if he has it. We could make him discard a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. But we'll see. We'll see what he has with Aldrich, and then... Is it just Perch? Oh, no, it is Gunman. I had to headline how I learned. Fuck me. That's it. Yeah. I absolutely had to headline how I learned. Oh, no. I could have won the game. Right here. I had to headline how I learned. And AR1 Aldrich, of course. Oh no, that's so incredibly sad.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Of course I had to headline how I learned. I'm so sad. I'm sad like you don't believe it.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Come on. That's such a throw. I can't believe it. Why didn't I think of that?
Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is not the German question.
Okay, wait, what does he have left? This one I discard. He has Missile Envy. Oh, is it Missile Envy Alert, actually? Yeah, it is. It is Missile Envy Alert. But is Duck in? No. But Cal is in, so it's not safe. Yeah, yes, Death Squads. Okay, it's Death Squads and Missile Envy. Okay. Oh, I should have used Harland or Cambridge for that. My bad. I'm just so tilted that I didn't headline how I learned. Yep. Alright, his last AR. I hope he doesn't event Missile Envy, but if he does, I can't help it. Man, everything lined up for me, and I didn't. I couldn't get it done. Okay. Okay. So, event Pershing. Oh, fuck, that's not Eastern Europe. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. That's ruining my plan, honestly. Okay. I have to break his dom in Asia. That's mandatory. Okay, why am I thinking about it? I'm not winning the game. My only way to win the game was to headline How I Learned.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Yeah, nothing to do. Man, I'm kicking myself so hard to not have headline How I Learned. All right, very, very frustrating game, honestly. With how that last hand was, like, he had gunman, I had Aldrich, I had terrorism, I had How I Learned, like, I had it all. All I had to do was headline How I Learned. I'm kicking myself so hard over it. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.